came up with the idea about 4 years ago after seeing a local punk exhibition in the museum downstairs, and I realised that we could do a really good one on 1960s mods, because I'd done a lot of research and I realised we had such a great mod scene in the 60s, and it had been my passion all that time. So it was a lot of hard work and a lot of people got involved, but luckily we've managed to get collate some great pieces for everybody to see.
One of the most important pieces is a Gibson Firebird, which belonged to Brian Jones, and that's interesting, of course, because Brian Jones had a connection with Reading in that he had a girlfriend who lived in Woodley, and apparently the Rolling Stones used to rehearse there.
We've been really lucky to get everything that is in the exhibition now, and there's some very, very rare pieces that I'm thankful for a lot of people contributing.
When I first entered the exhibition upstairs, I only had 2 minutes, and I saw a photograph of myself with the old nose. God, it was big. God, it was big. That was money well spent, I can tell you. It really was.
What we did was we created this imaginary character called Tony Royal, Reading fan, and he curates the exhibition and tells everybody what each of the objects are about. So we're hoping that people will enjoy that sort of interpretation technique, and it brings the objects to life.
Now they say about the 60s, ladies and gentlemen, that if you remember them, you weren't really there. But I was a good girl. I really was a good girl, and I was really working very hard, as we all were. You know, the Beatles and Jerry and the Pacemakers, Billy J. Kramer, the Dakotas, the Dave Clark Five, the Searchers, all those people were working every hour that God sent us to make it great for a few of you, and there's a few oldies there now. I can see a few baldy heads shining in the eyes. Out there, yes, you. Too late now, no use covering it. And there's one last thing. Really enjoy the exhibition. It really is incredible, both young and old. You were really fine and fascinating, and thank you once again for inviting me here tonight. Thank you very much.